Hey y'all, I'm almost home from the mall. I just went to the mall for a second. I invited my friend because he said he was gonna come to my house, and I think he's trying to stay out his girlfriend's way while she's working from home. She works from home. He's probably bored, but he wanted to do some shopping. So I'm out because somebody stole my bank account information yesterday, and I had to open a new checking account after 20 years with this particular bank, Bank of America. A hot mess, y'all. So I was down the road. I said I was going to go ahead and stop by the mall, get my eyebrows done, and my friend tagged along, and he was looking for clothes, and we went to Belk. I'll tell y'all, that thing, the thumbnail, is the little machine that I had in my dream last night, but it was smaller. So I'll go ahead and tell you the dream. And also, my co-worker just texted me, you guys, Hyatt bought out our resort. We just changed like 6 months ago, but then now Hyatt has bought us out, and we have to go to a mandatory meeting. And so my coworker's at work today. I'm off today, and she told me that we had to bring our social security card to the meeting. I haven't checked the email, but I'm not bringing my social security card to this meeting. I guess they're going to introduce themselves as the new owners. So this thing got me perplexed because I prayed yesterday because I'm trying to find another job and work a couple less days at my current job since it's kind of seasonal. And, so I want to do more clinical than spa resort. I did that for years now. Okay? Oh, I always had, a clinical job and a spa job. And somebody offered me a job when I went to get a massage for my birthday, October 29th. So I asked the Lord, I was like, I need direction, I need guidance, I need wisdom in what I should do. And then I had this dream last night, okay? Just remember that little thing on the thumbnail, and my co-worker telling me that we need to bring our social security cards to this mandatory meeting. I'm not bringing mine. So the dream was, this is two scenes this one part of the dream. I already picked one up. I had like 3 scenes in this dream last night. This took place in the place that offered me a job. I knew it as that lady who I talked to. Kind of did an impromptu type interview while I was there, and I wasn't feeling up to it because I had just had like a hour and a half massage, and I wasn't, everything she said in one ear and out the other. But in the dream, I felt like I wanted to go meet up with her, and I was in the spa, and she had that thing, that thing is in the thumbnail, okay? And she took it, and it was like she asked me to bring in 3 purses, or all my purses. And in the dream, I had 3 purses that, I would wear or use when I'm going to work or something, which in real life, I don't take my purse to work. When I see purse, I think identity, okay? So she told me to bring, in dreams, she told me to bring, the purses that I would be wearing to work. And I brought 3. I said, okay, well, here's the 3 purses. And she picked up this little machine gun. And once she picked the machine gun near the purse, it was like it would attach these security tags on them. The tags that they put on for like theft. And when she put the thing towards my purse, it was like a security tag that she was attaching to it. And it was like she was trying to force the security tag on my purse. So one of the purses was like a tan leather. I do have like a tan leather purse, but I don't never use that thing. I'm actually selling it. Banana Republic. It was like she was trying to force this security tag on the purse, but she couldn't get it through the leather. I'm like, it's leather. You're not going to be able to get the tag through the leather. So she found an area where it was cloth, like in the pocket. She unzipped the zipper on the side, and she attached it, the security tag to the tag. It was like, you're all set. These security tags were supposed to be like ID tags that let them know when you're in the building and when you're out of the building type thing. It's like an ID card. When you see some people have the little ID cards on the lanyard, you have to swipe the card when you come in and you swipe the card when you go out. It was like kind of like that, okay? And so I'm like, this lady really trying to, like, she being real diligent in making sure that my purse had all three of my purses have these identity tags, security tags on them, like those theft tags. But I knew them to be like, like I said, ID tags. And so she kind of turned me off in the dream. And then I looked down the hallway where, where services are always, are rendered. It didn't really it kind of looked like the place in actuality, but not really. So I look down the hallway and I see two workers coming out the back. And one guy was a black guy. And in my dream, I was thinking he looked like a slave. And I'm not trying to be funny. Okay? It was like a knowing that I knew he had kind of the look, like from Roots or something. It was just on him. Like, that's the knowing that I had in the dream. Like, this guy was a slave. He wasn't the only, person. But this black guy in particular, I never seen him in my life before. But I was like, oh my gosh, he's a slave to the place. Okay? And he looked like, what you would maybe, cast a person as a slave in a movie. Okay? So I was like, oh my gosh. And that was the end of that scene, guys. So this morning when I woke up, I was thinking about the dream. I still have the application here for that place that lady wanted me to work. And I just put it to the side. I didn't quite throw it away. But I put it to the side next to the trash can. Okay? On my table right next to the trash can. Okay? Because I was thinking, oh no, I can't work there because something not right about it. I'm having a dream about this lady that, did this impromptu interview a month ago. And also, so now my coworker telling me about us having to bring our social security card to the meeting, that mandatory meeting. It's making me think about my current job. Okay, they want our identity, and I don't understand why, but I'm not bringing my social security card. They can kill that. I'll make up one. I won't say I'll make up a social security card because I can't do that. But I don't remember a time where anybody asked me for my social security card to bring it to work. Okay, you guys? So anyway, that picture I took it in belt. My friend was looking for jeans or something. And I said, oh my gosh, I had this in my dream last night, but it was smaller. Okay, it was smaller in my dream. Okay, but it looked just like that with a little keypad. I guess it's an inventory thing that they use. Okay, This thing got me thinking mark of the beast, you guys. And with George Bush being the Dow Jones, the stock market being down, Wall Street or whatever, for the recognition of George Bush, and the post office is closed, this thing messing up my money. I just took my packages that I sell to the post office, and the desk area is closed. And speaking of George Bush, you guys, I think it was Paul Ryan, whatever his name is, he kind of put George Bush in heaven during his, either him or somebody. I wasn't watching it, but I was listening to parts as I was, doing stuff around the house. You guys, George Bush did the most. I remember a lady who came out of MK Ultra program, and she had actually she had got to the level to where she saw, and who she believed, if this wasn't Satan, this was, I forgot what she said. She said, you would think this guy was Christ. Okay, this demon that she saw, this fallen angel, whatever she saw, she said you would think he was Jesus Christ if she didn't know better. Well, of course, she didn't know better at the time. She wasn't saved. But I remember her saying that George Bush, she had been trained in listening for esoteric speech. And she said when George Bush delivered that New World Order speech, it was the most esoteric filled. And they knew that he was going to give this speech, just like we know that these presidents are selected, okay? And Trump just happens to be, where he is right now for a particular purpose. But she just remember, when she heard the speech and had been trained, she had been trained to listen to specific, to acknowledge certain esoteric words. It just, I was thinking about all this yesterday. And then wasn't his wife the daughter of Aleister Crowley? Or one of those Satanists. I think it was Aleister Crowley. And Paul Ryan put him in heaven yesterday. It just made me tired. I know I heard somebody else say, we pray in the name of George Bush's friend and Savior, Jesus Christ. And I was just thinking, nope, listen, nobody knows his heart. Prayerfully, he did give his life to Jesus Christ on his deathbed. But, he was a member of Skull and Bones, this, that, and the third, okay? I can't put George Bush in the heaven or hell, but when they said that thing, it just made my stomach turn yesterday, okay? You guys, I'm going to pray on this stream because I have to figure out where I'm going to be working, and neither one of these places look like where I should be. And I'm not bringing my Social Security card, all right? Hopefully I'll make more videos, but with somebody stealing my identity, basically, on yesterday, this is like the third time it happened with my bank account. I've been running around, okay? I'll talk with you later.